Have you ever wondered what the best college football game during a given week was? Well, introducing the College Football Good Gameness Index. With this data, any sports fan can compare individual games to figure out which one was the best and no longer has to rely on articles from ESPN or other sports writers. The CFGGI looks at every Division I college football game across the country and measures which one was the best based on a variety of factors. Using similar methodology to an article about soccer from 538, as well as various ESPN articles, Massey ratings, Athlon sports articles, and data from Sports Reference, I was able to create an all-encompassing metric. To create this, I made a dataset of 77 columns for 78 games from week 2 of this season, ranging from when the game was decided to what TV channel it was on, to how many yards the team gained, and how many starters they had returning. The index is composed of 3 smaller metrics. The first is game importance, which is how much does this game matter, such as how much does a loss impact the team or affect rankings. The second is game quality, which is how late in the game it was decided, how close it was there an upset, and did it beat expectations? The last is team quality, which is how good the two teams were. This includes their statistical ranks like yards and points, as well as returning starters and number of wins the prior season, etc. This combination of team quality, and game importance helps us show which of the Week 2 games was best. In this example, you can see that Eastern Michigan and Purdue, as well as Michigan State and Arizona State, which both ended on game-winning field goals, were the best games of the week. Texas A&M and Clemson was also decided at the last minute in a very close game and appears very high on my chart. Lastly, the worst performing games in my index tended to be blowouts, such as the 77-0 game between Lamar and Texas Tech, which scored a 0.6 out of 750 on my index. Thank you for viewing this. I really appreciate it. I'm very proud of how the metric came out, and I worked very hard on it. It took way longer than it should have, so I'm really glad that it turned out good.